Hello YouTube, I just wanted to do a little quick update video. This is my niece's doll, I believe it's Molly, from the Springfield collection. I did a rewigging on her and the wig came out absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, the hairnet that I used stained the doll's skin, and although it keeps showing up extremely light, let me show you. You can't really tell with the light on, but it's a lot darker than what's showing up on camera. It made a black mark all around the doll's head. It also made her ears extremely dirty and black, all the way around the back of the neck, on the sides of the neck. So needless to say, what I ended up having to do is getting a new doll for her. And this is going to be my play doll now, obviously. So I will keep trying the 10% benzoyl peroxide, the zip creams, and putting her outside to clean her skin up. If that doesn't work, then I'm just going to simply paint match it, and you can look at my video for painting the doll's lips and doing the cheeks and all that fun stuff, fingernails and toenails. But that would be my only other option at this point. What I am going to do, because the doll is still way too noticeable, if she comes here and I forget to put it up, then she's going to know it was her doll. So today I am going to, and I already said I was going to do a video on this, is I am going to remove the eyes, try and put new eyelashes in, and I will see how that goes. If I can, I will repaint the eyes a different color, just add a little bit of a different color to them. So I'll see you back here in a couple minutes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try and take out her eyeballs. I'm going to remove the circular area on the top of her head with an X-Acto knife, and I just have a package of these. Okay. I'm just going to simply cut around the perimeter of that. Okay, now there's two little balls inside, and those you have to cut around, and that's going to be slightly challenging. Okay, the other method I'm going to show you to get the eyeball out is this one. You take a 2-cup measuring cup, fill it up about 1 1/3 cups or 1 2/3 cups full with water. Stick it in your microwave for 5 minutes, and then put your doll's head in there. Leave it in there for, I don't know, around about 2 to 5 minutes. And then once that time period is up, and let's see if we're good. Be careful because it's going to be hot. You're going to take and push on that ball inside, and push on, there we go, and push on that eyeball. And if it's too hard, stick it back in the water, and you're going to pop that sucker right out of there. The only problem with this method is that it can cause problems with the eyes as far as them opening and closing correctly. And you obviously soak her again to get her eyeball back in, but when you put her eyeball back in, you have to be very careful because you need to get it going in the right direction. Okay, after she sat in the water for a while, you'll remove her head and get the water out. Okay, now what you're going to do is make sure your eyeball's facing the correct way, and you're going to have to push that in that hole. And this takes some serious arm muscle here. There we go. Make sure it's straight before it pops all the way in. Because once it gets in, it's just horrible. And I'll just show you, once it gets in, it's horrible to try and straighten out. See how the eye goes in crooked? And you just have to adjust the little thing inside, the little ball inside, to get it straight. And then she'll have normal eyes again. But this process basically defeats my purpose because I'm going to repaint her eyes and do her eyelashes. If you're only doing her eyelashes, you're simply just going to pull her eyelashes out like so, and then you can reinstall new ones without actually removing the eye. I'm just going to pop that out since it's still warm. Oh, right across the room. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just cut the ball that's inside, just like I did the other one, to make that little flap. And also, if you're cutting the balls, you kind of want to avoid putting her head in hot water just to make it easier, because that's not going to help you if you're cutting the balls. It will take off, however, any makeup that you put on certain parts of her face. So I would just suggest cutting the inside, because that's an easy thing to do. So that's how you take out your doll's eyeballs. Check out my next YouTube video on how to paint the eyes and insert new eyelashes. Those will be separate videos. And then obviously you'll know how to reinsert the eyes. You just put them in through the back and then use the glue to resecure the back of it, or you pop them in depending on what method you want to do.